Okay,
Crash
we are now
Bandicoot.
live. Let me go ahead and start sharing this around.
People are gonna watch.
Yeah, well, we're watching a stream. Unfortunately, they can't see you, but they could hear you though, because I
Huh.
couldn't fix that problem.
Hey everybody!
Oh,
Hey everybody! I'm here. Sandra's here
let's go ahead and
too.
share this around. All right.
So Sandra, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm thinking about making games in the future.
You're thinking about making games in the future. How old are you?
I'm 32.
What are you doing now when you're not thinking about making games?
Uh, just writing stories, drawing, just
Yo, what's
something
up,
fun.
Cartoon 68? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, God, sorry.
I want to see some of your drawings.
Uh, well, um, um, hang on. They're
Well,
in my art
practice
station.
makes perfect, but
So
she's not exactly perfect
send
right
me a
now.
link or something sometime, somewhere,
I'm coming.
somehow.
Hang on. Let me try to get in right now.
Because I'm available when you create those games. I just want you to know.
Okay.
If I don't die, if you spend too much time thinking about it. Oh, cool. Thanks. Oh, cool.
Yo,
Art
Titanfall
station.
Princess, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, girl. What's up? Joey, how's it going? Welcome. Everybody, welcome. Let me go ahead and
Are
share
we
it on
on YouTube
Facebook.
Live?
Yeah, we're on the YouTube Live again, just like we were the first time.
YouTube Live is so much better if there's visuals.
Yeah, but fucking programs
After
ass.
teaching kids everything, why don't you? How would you normally shoot a YouTube Live?
Well, YouTube Live has to have some sort of capturing software in there. You can usually use OBS or you can use XSplit. I
Right.
use XSplit.
Mhm.
That's how you usually do it. But for some reason, like the program would not allow me to capture your screen directly. Because that's what
Yeah.
I wanted to do. I wanted to just capture it directly so that the camera focuses
Right.
on you in the corner while I play a
Right.
game on the other side of the screen so that they would see you. But unfortunately, it seems like we can't do it that way. So I just have a
So
stock
why don't we
picture of
do
your
this
face.
another time? We'll set it up properly. We don't know
Except it
anybody.
won't be.
We don't know anybody's shit, man.
The thing is, they can still hear you, so it kind of feels
Yeah, but it
podcasty.
will be so much better. Why don't we just do it good? Let's do it good. Let's not do it half-assed. Nobody wants to hear the sound of my voice. It's not that fabulous.
I'm trying to do an auto
I,
detect right now.
visuals are so much better. Why don't we just say, hey, listen, everybody, this sucks the way it is. We're not into it. We would prefer to. How many of you?
I think I might have a
ask people
solution.
in the comments, right? How many of you would rather see the visuals with this? What are they saying? Tell me.
They're just coming in saying, "Hey, how's it going?" and all of that. They haven't even answered your question
They
yet.
don't see shit. They don't know what's going on. What are they looking at? A blank screen?
No,
on
they're not looking
YouTube
at. They're
Live?
looking at a stock screen of your face that I did. Okay, let's see.
Hi, everybody.
I'm gonna see if I could maybe do like a direct capture. It's probably gonna be more generic. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. Don't worry.
There's gotta
I'm
be a way.
I'm the tech
There's gotta
guy.
be a
I'm the
way.
tech
And
guy.
listen.
We're gonna do this justice. Hold on.
Are you gonna get any clicks on this?
What do you mean by clicks?
Is anybody gonna watch it? Are you gonna make some
Well,
money?
yeah.
I'm not doing it
Right
if you're
now
not
we
gonna
got
make any
9
money.
people in so far, so that's great.
9
Yo,
people.
what's up,
Hey,
Joyce?
everybody.
I mean, what's up,
Vicky
Voice?
I'm
Welcome
one
to the
of
stream.
them.
How's it going,
I'm
man?
one of them.
And I'm one of them. Oh no, I'm not one of them. I'm
And it'll
Vicky
be bigger
Winters.
soon. Don't you
I'm
worry.
here in Brooklyn, New York City. Doesn't
Okay, let's
seem
go
like.
ahead and-
Trying to be safe with the
Shit, I'll do
virus.
I'll do my direct screen capture, the whole freaking screen. I ain't got nothing to hide. There we go. We got Vicky in the corner right there, and then we're gonna have the game directly in the middle.
Like
So yeah, we're gonna do
waving
everything
or
fine.
just a screenshot of me?
No, it's actually you. You're on the screen right now.
Really?
Yeah, just the bottom left though. Now let me see if I can squeeze the game screen in the middle of all this madness.
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
good. See, this is working.
Oh wait, I gotta unplug this right quick. There we go. Yeah, everyone can see you pretty much. Snapshot Tiger, what's going on, man? Dry Bowser, how's it going, man? Yeah, we got the legendary
Hi,
Vicky
everybody.
Winters
What's
up in here.
happening? We're here in
Actress.
Brooklyn, New York
Yep.
City.
Actress
sorry.
for Coco and Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Entrepreneur up in New York, you know, multiple businesses she's worked throughout her lifetime. She is here. And she is here to talk to you guys. So yeah, let her know how you guys are doing and everything.
How's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? Let us know in the comments where you're from, what you know about Coco Bandicoot, how fantastic Victor is. Let's hear it for Victor, everybody.
Well, I'm
right.
from San Bernardino, California.
And
That's
I
good,
am
Dustin.
from Los
Hi.
Angeles.
Hi,
California.
Hi.
This is the weirdest setup I've ever had to do it in, but you know what? Screw it. It seems to be
alright.
working well anyway. They can see the game
It's
right
working
there.
just fine. It's all
Yep.
right.
It's good. It's all good.
Okay.
It's a bit awkward, but it's cool.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, sorry. Let me do that again.
Because then I'm not just talking to myself,
Okay.
which I have been doing while in quarantine, in lockdown. I've been talking to myself a lot because I live in a studio
Oh, shoot.
apartment in Brooklyn, and I have nobody to talk to except like the vacuum cleaner. So
Oh, what?
yeah,
Aw.
yeah, you know, there's this
Oh, crap.
stupid thing out there that. Oh wait, I do have someone else to talk to. Wait, I have Ruth Bader Ginsburg to talk to.
So yeah, it's time to get that battery by herself, you know? What about that? You know, like maybe one day Coco just decides, you know what? My brother's taking too long. I just want to go get it myself. So,
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's get that battery.
Yeah, this is Coco going to get her own battery right now.
I will. Because now, that's actually.
And we got the real Coco here too, so there you go. She can commentate over herself going to go get that battery.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of how I feel actually when I threw out my abusive prick ex-husband, who we
Yeah.
fondly refer to as fucking Dan.
Oh,
When I threw him out, it was
remind
time
me.
for me to do all my stuff by myself. So
And look,
I'm
you're
good.
still doing great alone.
I'm so happy to be alone. Let me just tell you guys something. Relationships are overrated.
Oh yeah, they are. You ain't got to tell me more than
Yes,
once.
it's true. It's true.
When they talk about, oh, you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Yeah, love yourself. You're the only one you can depend on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's true.
Rely on
Yep.
people too much, you might end up screwed.
Yep.
Say that again. What?
Rely on people too much, you might end up screwed.
Yeah. You gotta rely on yourself. You can know that you have the power. You got the power. You got the power.
That's
You
right.
control your
Trust
life.
no one. That's why Coco's getting a battery herself.
That's right. It's battery myself. I'm
She can
also
do it. She
getting-
can hop over pits. She can double jump. Crash isn't the only one who can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to know something, everybody? I have never played a single video game, not Crash Bandicoot, not Call of Duty.
Yo, Badger, how's it going?
Never-
Sorry.
Have
We
I
just got more
actually
people
played
coming
the
in, so.
The facade. I don't care. No, I care. I care so much. I did. I used to play, I think, back in a very long time ago, we had one of those things with the controller.
Mhm.
Like Nintendo. Maybe it was Nintendo.
Yeah, like
what was
Nintendo?
the first video game in the 70s? What was the first
Damn, that's a
console?
hard one. A lot of people say it was Pong. It's like two lines and a square, and it's going back and forth.
Right. What about Pac-Man?
But then there's like Pac-Man was like the
Pac-Man.
early 80s. That's actually my favorite franchise. I love Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Yep.
What else is in the Pac-Man franchise?
You got Miss Pac-Man, his wife, and then you got his kids,
Right.
of course. You got Junior Pac-Man, who also had a video game, and
Right.
Pac-Man's been going strong for many years, just like Crash Bandicoot has.
Right. What about Grandma and Grandpa Pac-Man?
They never did that, but if they did, I would buy it anyway. 'Cause
Wow.
I'm like
Thank
such a fan of Pac-Man, so...
That's
Yeah,
funny.
you got the Atari. Yep, that's the system
Atari,
where mainly
right.
most of the first games were put on.
Right. I'm trying to remember. I remember the living room I sat in doing it with my first husband, who was Steve, who also was not a great person.
And
He's
they're
a
never
dick.
great, are they?
I was Steve. Oh, and did children watch this?
Hey, Ronnie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I haven't heard from you in a while either. You okay?
Wow.
Yeah, we got a lot of... This is way more than usual. You see, it's the magic of Winters.
Vicky Winters brings all the boys to the yard. Yes.
Oh my God! Bring it on! Woo!
Yeah.
Yes. So glad everybody's
We're on that
here.
adventure to go get that battery.
Oh, battery on!
Crash, be a good big brother.
So how is everyone doing in quarantine? You guys okay?
Sucks. Fucking sucks.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
sucks
have to
ass,
be at
but
home.
still, you know, it's
Where's
better than
every- where's
having
everybody
the
from? I am in
coronavirus.
Brooklyn, New York Center, the epicenter of the coronavirus. It's not good.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Where's everybody else from? Sandra, I know, is from San Bernardino. Victor,
I'm straight up
is-
from Los Angeles.
Right. And what about all our other people watching?
What about you guys in the chat? Where are you guys from?
Yeah, please.
Let us know in the
say
comments. What state are you
Please.
from? What country are you from? We like to know. This is a conversation. You know, we're having a great time here.
Do
I was
you
almost
guys
gonna
have
fuck
any
it up until she
questions
made me do it right.
Any questions for Vicky Winters? Like, why did you leave the franchise? Like it was my choice.
You said that so disappointed, but I understand why. I honestly wish they could have got you back for this game because it just felt so
Oh
insulting.
man. It
And
was
they
really
were over there
sad.
making it in New York. Like, how do you let that happen?
New Jersey? Oh, one of them's New Jersey.
Okay, so
All right.
Venomous is from Connecticut. Snapshot Tiger's from New Jersey.
New Jersey in the house.
Vic, did you see my question earlier? Bro, Vic, can you hit me up with Michael Go? He voiced Entrance in CTR remake. I don't know him. I don't know him. Yo, what's up? I'm from Uganda. Yeah, right. You're also from here. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, we got Vicky Winters at the bottom left. We're searching for that legendary battery, you know, with a legendary woman right here.
Crash, is
The
that
real
you?
Coco.
Crash, is that you? Cortex is trying to get away with the Master Crystal.
Okay, she remembers quite a bit. That's more than I gave her credit for.
Really? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Crash is trying to the Master Crystal. Be a good brother. Be a good big brother. Get me a new battery. Mine's fried.
Oh, wait. Vic, I asked a question for...
You know, harness the planet's rays and turn...
Oh, I have a question
Cortex
for Vicky.
into
When you
Cortex
voiced
Cortex.
Coco in Crash 2, did you have your voice did you change your voice a little, or did you speak regularly?
I would love to hear it right now,
Well-
actually, if you have it. And then I could tell you what I did then.
Well, I
Do
would
you
have
have
to like open up the browser in order to
No clips.
research
Well,
that.
next time we do this, let's have some clips and we can compare and contrast. I think that I'll tell you something. I got the job because somebody had called Central Casting and asked the owner, "Do you know anybody that sounds like a 12-year-old girl?"
Yo, what's
And the
up, Too
owner of
Much?
Central-
Sorry, go
What?
ahead. No, we got another person in, so I was telling him.
And the owner said, "Call Vicky Winters. She sounds like a 12-year-old girl." So I feel like it was close. I may have like gone a little higher pitch to do it. Crash, is that you? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't like that, but I don't know if that's what I sounded
I'm gonna be
like.
100% honest with you.
Go
Like
ahead.
your regular speaking voice, it's the freaking same. Like it's the same. I don't hear any difference between the character and you speaking regularly.
Yep.
So
No
they
difference?
just pretty much said, "Hey, she sounds 12. Go get her."
Right.
she talked.
But here's what I'm saying is
Yeah.
that I am now 63, and
Yep.
so I may or may not sound the same as I sounded when I was 30. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I understand
sound
that
good.
point. It still sounds like you could pull the character off, though.
Voices get a little, they change a little bit as
Yeah,
they get
they
older.
did.
So I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same. Yeah.
It is the same. I could confirm that. I am the voice legend.
Okay, good.
I
to
know these things.
Good to know.
You sound great.
Voice legend.
I love when Victor, well, we'll say this. Okay, so Victor, I have
Yeah.
a question. When you did your little parody and you did I will never forget, it was very moving for me when you did the parody. I even wrote a blog post all about it.
Oh yeah.
But you wrote the parody and you made me sound like I was from New York.
But
And
you
I
are
know
from New
I'm
York.
New York. I know I'm from New York, but I don't think Coco sounded like she was from New York.
Well, I don't think she did either. But then again, I'm a lot better than I was back then. So.
I thought that was hilarious.
I mean, it was hilarious, but you know, back then I was still studying it. You get what I'm saying? But
Yes.
I
when
definitely do
I
a
tell
better
the
job.
people about
Yeah.
this, I tell them about, Victor did this parody, and she sounds like this. Crash, is that you? What's that
Crash.
trying to get away with the master crystal?
Ah, shit!
Wow.
I got hit. Yeah, it won't sound like that anymore. I'll tell you that. Usually, when I would do the voice of Coco in my new stuff, I tried to study you down to the fucking bone. So. Because
But when
you're
you
one of
do
my
the new
biggest
stuff, you do it
inspirations. So
based on
yeah.
whoever the Coco is in the
Exactly.
version you're doing,
So it's not
right?
gonna sound like crash anymore. You can trust
But
me
it's
on
gonna
that.
sound like Debbie Berry.
Nah,
That's
it's not
the
gonna sound like Debbie Berry. No, it's not gonna sound like that either.
Right.
It's being done with justice, you know. Maybe not 100% like the real deal, but it's a try.
Oh boy.
It's a try.
So, is everybody that's there from a state that's in lockdown? Is the question, or are you from a state where they're just letting you run rampant and
Oh,
kill
no
each
problem,
other?
C Meza. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got the original Vicky Winters in the house. You know, the real Coco, not the fraud like me.
A real live Coco Bandicoot in the house. Literally in the fucking house. Because
COVID-19 sucks.
COVID-19 sucks. Everyone's in the house. So tomorrow morning is the thing I look forward to the most of my entire week. And I will be dancing to
Thanks,
the
I
song
appreciate it.
Daybreaker Live.
Yo, Chariot, yeah, Chariot's from NYC too, isn't he? You're from New York, right, Chariot? Or is he from New Jersey?
That's the same.
Joey just got in saying Vicky. Yeah, we got the real Vicky Winters up in here. One of my main inspirations in the voice acting media. Oops.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to hit
What?
that.
What? I'm sorry. I didn't hear that.
One of my main inspirations in the voice acting media. I will say it
Thank
again
you.
for those in the back. This lady right here is one of my biggest inspirations, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, boy. Look, she will do anything to get that battery too.
I
She's over
appreciate
here running from boulders, and she still has that computer. She's like, I'm gonna stick it in my computer.
Yeah, take a picture of it.
I'll tell you something. The most fun thing was when I did the voice and I stood in the sound booth. It was so cool, I gotta tell you. And there was an artist that was drawing me. It was actually, I think it was Andy Rubin who was standing there, and he was drawing me.
Well, the artist was Charles Zembalis. He's the
Charles,
original
right.
character designer of He-Man. I don't know if you know who that character is,
That's
but
cool.
yeah, I just found that out, and I was like, what? The guy designed He-Man? That is crazy. If
That
he
is
was
crazy.
sitting in the same room drawing a character that you would be voicing, that's just incredible.
It was so cool. It was really cool. So the outfit that she's wearing like suspenders, like a overall thing. That's what I was wearing.
Oh,
And I had
Ronnie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I had like a little bow in my hair, and that's how they drew her, like that. It was really fun.
In this one, she has like a flower in her hair.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah, it's like a
bowish
flower
type-ish
in the hair.
something. It's like it's like a thing, like a thing with a thing and a thing, and so I guess it morphed into a flower.
Maybe he didn't want to copy it too much, so he was just like, I'm just gonna draw a flower.
Yeah, no, I mean it wasn't. He was drawing the character,
Yeah.
But I want to say this also. When I met Jason Rubin, when I met Jason, he had like a thing in his hair too. And so it was like, he could have been my brother. And he was the impetus for Crash, though. That was kind of interesting.
The father
They
of
were-
Crash Bandicoot. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Gotta be careful. This boulder is coming close.
Oh, so they're playing the game.
Yeah, I'm playing it while talking to you. So
Alright.
they're seeing you at the same time as you in Bandicoot form is going after that battery. Because brother took too long to get it. What do you have to say about that? He took too long to get
Oh, what do I have to say about that? You lazy slug. No, I forget it.
it.
And that was not me snorting, by the way.
That was me. Sorry.
Just gotta make that clear.
Sorry.
Oh shit. So I'm on focus mode. I gotta get Vicky to the end of this level, so she can get that battery.
Uh-oh. Don't mess up.
Yep. So you've been doing quite a bit lately, Vicky. Before this whole COVID-19 stuff, you might want to get into that a little bit.
I was in
The bucket list traveler.
Antarctica because I'm a travel agent and I'm an actor and I do background work. I'm in the Screen Actors Guild. I was a regular stand-in on Kevin Bacon's TV show, so I have 1 degree of Kevin Bacon. And what else? Just everything. It's not easy to become successful at voiceovers. You have to be super lucky or, super focused or have the ADHD diagnosis or whatever it is to get your shit together. So it was really tough for me and I just could not break through. So I just, I did. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a
Whoa, hold on just a sec. I
careers.
just noticed something. We're running on a timer on Zoom.
Oh, there's only 40 minutes allowed on Zoom.
Oh, because it's saying like remaining meeting time is 4 minutes, and we just barely got like started a few minutes
because
ago.
we started whenever
Yeah,
you went into the meeting. You get 40 minutes free, which is fine because I didn't really have a lot to say. We can do this again when we have it.
Oh yeah, we can do it again, and then maybe next time I could actually get these technical difficulties out of the way, so I don't have to capture it like this ever again.
Absolutely. And you can ask. We can get some questions ahead of time. If anybody wants to know anything, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta ask her questions now because you got about 4 minutes left before the session ends. I don't know if she's gonna want to come back for that. I just got smashed. Sorry, Vicky.
Wow. Smash a horse.
And I fell.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Vicky.
What was his
I'm
name?
over here killing Coco. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
No, because like the game. Okay, so let's see if we got any more questions. Well, yeah, I'm playing the game. But any questions for Vicky? Got 3 minutes to ask your questions before it ends.
Come on, guys.
So go ahead, ask your questions now, folks. Would you love to return? Would you love to return to the role of Coco Bandicoot if you had the chance?
Yes,
This is from Venomous.
Of course I would. It's like a dream job. You don't even have to wear lipstick. You don't have to look good. And no, it's a dream job. Oh my God, it was so fun when they chose somebody else for the other crashes, and it was very depressing. I literally thought when I got that job, it was my arrow to freaking stardom, voiceover success. I was going to be like Debbie Berry, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hey, you built your own legacy here. Just know that.
Thank you. I
Look
appreciate
at how many
that.
people came out to see you. It's more than I could ever get.
7?
No, right now there's 19 people watching you.
Yay, everybody!
That's
Thank
more
you.
than my average channel regular. So.
Oh, well then we are killing it, Victor.
Yep, we are killing it.
crushing it. Woohoo!
What other
Thanks,
voices would
everybody.
you like to
Thanks,
try
everybody,
outside
for
of
coming. I
Coco?
appreciate it.
We got another question. What other voices would you like to try outside of Coco if you had the chance?
Oh, what other voices? Okay, so everybody. Oh no, I can't. I have to take the mask off. But everybody knows I'm not a big video gamer. I don't.
It doesn't
know
have
a
to
lot
be
about
video games. It can be anything. It could be a cartoon,
I'd love to do
radio.
a cartoon, any kind of cartoon. I'd love to do a
Same here.
cartoon show. Some funny, crazy ant.
Oh my God, crazy ant.
Yes, crazy ant is always telling everybody what to do and how to wash their hands, be healthy, and don't run out in the street and put your mask on and you know, eat your vegetables, or I don't know.
Okay. He says that he's got to get going soon, so he would like you to give him a shout out as Coco. So can you say something as Coco to say goodbye to him? It's Joey in the chat.
What's
Plus,
his name?
His name is Joey. Also, we have 1 minute remaining on Zoom.
Joey, what the hell are you doing? Put your mask on. You gotta get out there and you gotta crash. Is that you? Joey, is that you? Are you listening?
We've got 50 seconds left before Vicky gets kicked off of
Joey,
Zoom,
you're the best.
unfortunately. So, yeah,
Make sure
I'm just
they
gonna
don't
have to say,
harness
like,
that
thank
coronavirus and you don't catch it.
Vicky, we've got 30 seconds before it ends on Zoom.
I love you, Victor and Sandra and everybody who came to watch. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna be more prepared next time, right? You're gonna invite all your friends. We're gonna announce it to the world. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Crash, is that you? Victor, is that you?
But yeah, I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for being here with us, and we will see you next time. Got 4 seconds left.
Thank you,
so.
Victor. Thank you.
No problem. See you next time. Okay, yeah, it basically ended, unfortunately. I would do another one with her, but it just expired. So let me go ahead and take a second to get it all set up properly so that we can get to gaming. We weren't really 100% prepared for this one this time. She introduced me to an app, and that app pretty much did not work properly. It kind of ran on a timer, so I don't think we're going to use it next time. And plus, like, me and Sandra were trying to solve it, so it kind of made things a bit hectic. So it just kicked off the meeting. So let me go ahead and call Sandra on Discord and see if I can get back in there with her. And we'll do the screen capture regularly via PS4 Remote Play. Give me a second. I don't think she's gonna pick up. I just tried to call her back. I'll wait for her to call me back if she can. But yeah, unfortunately, Vicky had to leave. I don't know how many minutes that was either, which is kind of unnerving. So let me go ahead and we'll be doing this again. This won't be the last time this happens either. So yeah, keep that in mind. It will definitely happen more on the channel as well, so we will have her on the channel a lot more, and people will be able to ask her more questions about what she did and everything like that in the lifetime. And there goes Sandra, so let me go ahead and pick that up. Okay, Sandra, can you hear me?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vicky was kicked out of the thing because that website kind of sucks. Like, it wouldn't even allow me to.
True.
It wouldn't even allow me to capture it, which was weird. I feel like we should have been more prepared, but it was really nice to have her here. I don't know how much time did we kill. Can anyone tell us in the chat how long that was? Like, how long was that? How long did we have her in? I'm doing fine, Apple Mask.
We have her. Yes. I'm waiting for the live stream.
That was maybe like, what, was that like 20 minutes?
I was thinking about 20 minutes as well.
Yeah, that felt like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was a good interview, but we were like well underprepared though, because I had to end up capturing my whole screen in order to like get it out, and that was not how I planned it. But the XSplit freaking broadcaster was acting weird. Whenever I would try to capture the screen for Zoom, it wouldn't do it, so I had to just capture the whole desktop in order to do that. But yeah, we had her here. We had the legendary Vicky Winters here. So yeah, next time we'll be more prepared for all of this, even if I got to set it up a similar way. But it was great to have her here while playing as the character. Like, that was definitely a step up, even though it was kind of sloppy. What the fuck?
What?
I just got like, I swear to God, that looked like a glitch. Hey Justin, would you like to join us right now?
Yeah, you want to join us? That was a strange one. You died.
I did a body slam, and I
know.
could have sworn I went right through it.
Yes, you did. I'm just like, what the? That was strange. Hope you don't do that again. Okay, now you don't do that again. Wow, that was...
Okay, he says he'll join in a little bit. Well, yeah, just go ahead and let me... Oh, shit. I fell. Just go ahead and let me know, and then I'll add you in. Fuck! At a moment like this, I wish Coco had a bazooka. We're trying to go over there and get that battery with her. You know. Fortunately, we can see why she left it all up to her brother. See, that sucks, man. It pointed me to an app that runs on a timer.
I know.
We took like a whole hour to freaking solve it. That's what makes it worse. I think we actually spent an hour in there alone, which is why we didn't have enough time to freaking talk to her. I'll get it next time. I'll have it next time. People got to ask her questions and whatnot. We got to chill with the legendary Vicky Winters. It's all good. It's a good day.
Yep, it is. Don't think about bad days. Think about good days.
A lot of SpongeBob stuff on Twitter. What about just SpongeBob in general, or just about the remake that's coming up?
Game. He says the game.
Oh yeah, the game. I just wish people would stop talking stupid about it though. They always talk about insane, like they ain't got shit to do with fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah. Spongy. I call it Spongy.
Uh-oh. Yo, what's up, Video Juegos Brawler? Welcome to the stream. You just missed it. We were here with Vicky Winters. If you want to go ahead and watch back earlier in the stream, we had Vicky Winters up in here. Unfortunately, we were on a timer, so it kicked her out. And, but she will be coming back to the channel as well. We'll schedule another day, and we'll be more prepared for this next coming stream. So, yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that stream, which will be happening sometime in the future. But yeah, she was here earlier, so yeah, you could watch back in the stream and check that out. And people were able to ask her questions and everything. Unfortunately, she was only around for like 20 minutes.
Nice talking to her. It was awesome.
It's so crazy how many years later she still sounds like that.
I know. I tell her like, you still talk like that.
And she was questioning it too, like, you know, well, I got older. I'm like, no.
You didn't got older.
You sound the same.
You sound age.
She sounds like directly how she was in the game. It's crazy. I'm like, I totally hear it.
Kidding me? You so perfect.
Right now I'm talking to my friend Sandra Duck. She was also here when we were talking to Vicky. So it was me and Sandra Ducks talking to her. So right now it's me and Sandra Ducks. Like, we're just chilling now since that whole situation has blown over. Vicky Winters, I still want to know how long the conversation was, but I'm gonna say it was at least 20 minutes. Let me look and see how long the stream has been, because we've been gone for maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes right now.
Yeah.
So let's see how long I've been streaming for right quick. Alright, so yeah, approximately 37 minutes. So she was actually in for 20 minutes. Vicky's not in right now. She was in 20 minutes ago, but the app kicked her off. So, like, since the app runs on a timer,
I know.
there wasn't a lot to talk about anyways. But we just had her here to chill, you know.
Yeah.
And she gave us time, so I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Vicky, for hanging out with us. You're the best. Love you lots.
Yeah, we
And,
love you.
hope you survive quarantine, because quarantine is fucking annoying.
I know. Tough. When I heard bad news of New York,
I forgot to freaking turn my phone down. I could hear it right now. It was repeating on the phone. I thought shit was turned down. Yeah, it was loads of fun.
Loads
Oh,
of
you were
fun.
busy watching the Beanox stream?
Wow.
Damn it, why did Beanox have to stream right when I was streaming? Well, before I was streaming, but why did they have to choose today?
I don't know. I hated they do that.
Seeing that she wasn't going to be here for longer than 40 minutes anyway, and she got 20 out of the 40 minutes planned. That only makes it more doo-doo butter. Matter of fact, I feel like thanking her right now. I think I'm gonna thank her for joining me. Give me a second. Let me thank her. I'll be just a second.
Don't worry. You're not having it. Don't even think about it. What, you wanna go outside? Yes, you want?
Alright. There we go. Now let's get back to gaming.
Go!
You're a bit late, man. Welcome to the stream, but Vicky was actually here 20 minutes ago. And she just left because the Zoom conversation expired. So we will have her on the channel again one of these days. I don't know when it's exactly going to be, but we're going to have another conversation like this. It was really fun. But next time we'll be more prepared so that way the app doesn't kick her out.
Yeah.
Since it runs on a timer. I didn't even know it ran on a timer. That's the fucking suck-ass part about it.
I know. Ah. Woo.
Also, probably later on today, I will be throwing a more formal stream. Like, just, you know, the typical stream that I do as well. It's amazing she even got time for you. The OG Coco voice actor just casually talking to you is insane. I mean, she's a human being too, and so am I. I want to see if I could maybe get somebody else, like maybe Lex Lang, one of these days, and see if we could get the legendary Lex in here, because I have him in my contacts too. But I do know that Lex is a busy man, so I don't know how he would be able to fit that within his schedule. But I want to see if I can do it one day. I want to see if we can talk to the old legendary Lex, you know? It'll be so much fun. Just like it was with the classic Coco. Like, I may not be into this franchise anymore like that, but I will always respect the actors that were behind it. They were a huge part of my childhood. And,
Yeah, that's true.
It's just great to talk to them, because I wouldn't even be into voice acting if it wasn't for people like Vicky Winters.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true. Just learn to learn from them as well. And maybe one day in the future time you got somebody else. You know, you can help them as well. Because time flies. Good to learn the pro. What do you want? You want to go outside?
Your dog?
I'll be right back. Yeah, dog. So I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, having Lex would be so cool, because Lex has like even more voiceover experience under his belt. Like, hearing him be Ecliptor from Power Rangers in Space and Zanaku from Power Rangers Wild Force, he would be great to have on the channel just because it's two things that I've associated with for a long time. Power Rangers in Space and Power Rangers Wild Force. Like, that would be amazing to have him on the channel. But since he's an actual, like, straight up, like, voice actor, it might be hard because he might still be doing, like, voiceover related stuff. It'd be really hard to do and get in touch with him. Or possibly get in touch with Debbie Derryberry, which that would be fun to do within itself. Like, man, there's so much fun coming out of just talking to voice actors. I kind of want to do it more. I'm gonna just go here first. Clancy Brown would be cool. Yeah, but Clancy Brown's like freaking even bigger, you know? Like, if we get Clancy up in here, he'll be able to tell us like how he voiced Lex Luthor for many years. That would be amazing. Classic, you know, Lex Luthor, Raiden from Mortal Kombat. He was Dr. Cortex. He was Mr. Krabs. Who's that one character? I forget his name from Detroit Become Human. He was even that alien general in, I don't know if a lot of people remember this cartoon, but there was something called Megas XLR. Fuck. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. How long have I been friends with her? Is that what you're trying to ask me? I've been friends with Vicky, I would probably say, because I think I met Vicky back in like 2013, 2014. It's been quite a few years now. I think it was 2014. So yeah, it's been quite some time since we've been friends, and it's been really fun getting her on the channel every now and then. Definitely an honor to have her here. And plus, that voice is just amazing. To think that, you know, that voice was just her standard voice. Some people just have that talent to just sound unique. Yeah, approximately. I would say like 5 or 6 years. Vicky's not here. She left. She's not even here anymore. Vicky was here about 30 minutes ago. But she's gone right now, so like the interview slash whatever you want to call it with her is over. It would almost make more sense for me to end the stream after that, but she left so early that, you know, I didn't even get an hour worth of streaming in. So and it was all because we didn't set it up properly, because me and Sandra were setting up Zoom to work so we can add her in. We ended up killing too much time, and so she couldn't be here for the 40 minutes that we had originally planned. If you want to hear her, like, based off the interview, you can always watch the stream back and see the part where she was in. But right now, she's gone. She's not even in. All right, thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, she was here earlier. It was loads of fun. It was great hearing from her again. And, you know, she's got that really hyper personality that I like a lot. I could never get tired of it. She is a funny woman. She is very entertaining. And you just tell that people are passionate about the very few things that they get in life. The very few opportunities. She wishes that she could get back in there and be Coco, or even be another character, you know? Just whatever you can be. But it's easier said than done. But for what it's worth, just getting a legacy off of one character is enough. Like, many people will know who Vicky Winters is many years later, just off that one role that she did. That's how amazing voiceovers is. Like, look at the voice actor from Resident Evil 2, the one that just passed away, for Leon Kennedy. He really only got his establishment from a few roles. Yo, when he passed away, you know, it was a big deal, especially over the fact that he was Leon in Resident Evil 2. And that was a big game. It's the same situation with Vicky Winters. She was Coco, you know, and she was the very first voice of Coco. Gotta stress that out hard, because who we hear today is not her. And like the Looney Tunes, where a lot of voice actors who have taken the mantle try to sound close to the original legend, it's kind of the same way with Vicky Winters, where every actor after her was directed to, you know, kind of have that similar sounding vibe as Vicky Winters. Yeah, because it's such a norm to hear Debbie Derryberry now. She's like the full embodiment of Coco. But, you know, people who grew up with the original Crash 2, they're not gonna forget. People like me, they're not gonna forget. Especially when it's one of my biggest inspirations. I won't allow anyone to forget. And we talking about this fucking character right here. Straight up. We're straight up talking about Vicky Winters here. She will never be forgotten. This doesn't mean things are going to change. The rules are still the same in my streams. So yeah, don't forget about that. But this is the one exception that I'll gladly make, because it has to do with one of my biggest inspirations. And without her being in like my life somehow, I probably wouldn't even gotten into voiceovers. So you got to give credit for where it's due. Even though I'm not a fan of this franchise like that, I will always be a fan of Vicky Winters, who has to do with this franchise. You know, because if I didn't play it either, I would have never knew who she was. So I got to give it some credit. It helped define me as a voiceover artist to some extent. Like her, Debbie Derryberry, Lex Lang, all those people, they're in my life one way or another. I grew up with Crash 3 and CTR, so I still remember her voice. I'm just a lot more used to Debbie's. Everyone is more used to Debbie's. I mean, that's like not even a freaking valid. I mean, I know like you know, Debbie's voice like the back of my hand, and I freaking love Debbie's voice for Coco, but it's just not the original. And just because she's great at Coco doesn't mean I can't acknowledge that the original actress is still around there somewhere. And I really like her, man. She's a cool chick, you know. She's one of the only ones that will bust her ass to go talk to somebody. Like, that doesn't happen a lot with voice actors. You really can't get the time unless it's like for money or, you know, set up some interview. Like, everyone else is getting an interview. Oh, yeah, actually, I've talked to Debbie Derryberry before. But it wasn't on this channel, though. It was on someone else's channel. I forget the name of the dude who I was in it, but I was in there with a friend named G-Man Rocks. He invited me there, and we got to talk to Debbie Derryberry on one of her off days. So, yeah, I have spoken to Debbie before. I think it would be quite interesting to get Debbie in a stream one day. It would be really fun to do that. But I'm not as close friends with Debbie as I am Vicky Winters. Like, I could have Vicky Winters reappear in this stream 7 times over. And she would be glad to show up. Just because I'm one of her biggest inspirations, and she is one of my biggest inspirations. Yo, what's going on, Geek? I don't know if you showed up directly in the beginning, but Vicky Winters was here for the first 20 minutes. And then the freaking Zoom app was on a timer, so it basically kicked the conversation off after 20 minutes. And it's because we spent like a whole hour and stuff getting set up, so nothing was set up properly. This stream was kind of ass to some extent. But it was great to get her here, though. It was great to get her. But if you want to see Vicky being in it, all you have to do is just watch back. And if you watch it back, you'll see the part where Vicky Winters was in. I mean, yeah, it was all bad, but like the conversation was still fun. And next time we'll be more prepared. This won't be the last time she comes to the channel. Alright, go ahead and do that. Probably via Facebook. That's a good way to get to her. You have to worry about responses though, because so many people talk to Debbie all the time. But that's probably the best way you can get in touch with Debbie. Just like most actors. Oh, because she requested it. But she didn't tell me that it had a timer on it. Yeah, isn't that a bitch? Like, isn't that fucked up? Like, none of us knew. Hold on.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, but none of us knew about the app. Like, I didn't know a damn thing about it, and she was the one who pointed it out. So we were like, okay, we're gonna use it. But we didn't know that if people do calls, like, that it runs on a timer. I'm gonna stand up, my ass hurts.
And your butt.
Also, let me see if my mic is still in. Okay, yeah, we're still in. I recommended that she would use Skype or Discord. She said, nope, go ahead and use Zoom. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Zoom. Never heard of that.
I was like, oh, it's a business app. You only get like 1 hour free. Who is what? Ah, fuck. Man, I hate this level.
I'm just kidding, Chris. Now what? What are you showing me?
I have no idea. I can't really tell you that. I don't have that much information.
My phone ring. Oh. $49.99, $499, and $54.99 for PS5. Wow. Yeah, I see it. Oh god.
You know, I'm kind of thinking of how, like, I could have captured it. I could have had it, like, be on the entire screen and whatnot, and then I could have captured using XSplit through my camera. That way, the game would have been visible to the audience. I just thought about that.
Just came out of the brain. Like,
Oh well, we'll do it next time.
There's always a next time.
Ow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hate
What the
those
fuck
magic
was
bombs.
that? Wait.
What?
I'm looking back at the stream. Look at that shit. The fuck was that glitch, man?
Huh?
Well, I already explained to you why I was playing this game, so that's not even a proper question to ask.
Huh.
Like, this is the only one where you could directly play as Coco Bandicoot, and when she was in, we were playing as Coco. That's how it started off. But when she left, I started playing as Crash. So, yeah, that just kind of insinuates where Coco is the one being played. For the other two streams, the reason is because it was the best game to check for the audio test. Because remember, the game was delayed and the sound effects on the game were pretty much, how do I put it, delayed as fuck. So the one time I decided to play this game, it was fucking up. I've still played the original on this channel way more than I've played this garbage. Like, that's not gonna change. I still think this game is complete shit. But it's not unplayable. Like, you could still play it.
Yeah.
Now, if it was like something like maybe freaking, what's that game called again? Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric before it was patched, then we probably have an issue. Plus, I played shitty games on this channel before. Let's not forget that. I played Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh my god.
That should pretty much show you right there that I'm not afraid to play a shitty game. I also played Menace Beach, which is Sunday Fun Day for some people who didn't know. I probably played all the games that AVGN played. Well, not all of them, but like all the classic ones. Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. Vicky's not in here right now. You missed her by 40 minutes. She was in here 40 minutes ago. You could watch back the stream if you want to. If you pull it all the way back, you'll definitely hear that she was in here. But she's gone now. I'm just pretty much playing Crash. Sorry, man. If you were here earlier, you would have been able to ask her questions and stuff. Right now, it's just me and Sandra Ducks.
Yep.
Because she was running on a timer, and we didn't know she was running on a timer. Because of the app that she had us use in order to talk to her.
Alone, dog.
But anyway, how you doing, man? Look at how this dude fucking paces back and forth. That is so funny. Essentially, yes. I'm surprised though. In this run, I haven't really ran into like glitches like that yet. Thank God. I maybe got like 2 small ones and that's it. Good, stay that way.
Stay that way.
Fuck. Ass!
Oh my god, you died?
Yeah, I died again.
Oh
What the
my
fuck?
God.
Okay, I hate the physics of this ice, dude. There we go.
No! Oh.
Ow! Died again. AVGN legend. I horribly timed that jump. Fucking hell! Come on!
This game has to be a pain in the ass. Oh.
Alright, let's do the damn thing. What the fuck?
What was that?
No, I got a glitch. I end up getting a glitch. Hold on. No, I'm getting behind that mystery, man. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Hold on. Okay, so it didn't happen there. Let's die again and check it one more time. I'm gonna figure out how that fucking glitch works. Doesn't make any goddamn sense, man. Look at that. Look at that shit.
What the fuck? I can see that now. Just in midair.
This game is shit. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fantastically polished. Beautiful. Beautiful job. You gotta be like AVGN. This game is ass. Yeah, I remember. I remember that shit. It was in like a commercial or some shit. And I was just like, bull fucking goddamn shit. Like, shut up, you liars. fantastically polished, like bull fucking shit. What the fuck?
The heck? Oh shit.
All the glitches want to start happening in this level. Cold Heart Glitch is the name of this level.
Glitches, glitches, glitches.
Have a cool bottle of glitches. Ah. Get up there.
Oh man, I need my card.
Ugh. Right in front of the checkpoint. I'm livid.
No, forget it. I'm not gonna buy it. There we go. End of story. I'm not gonna buy the PS5. I had to pay in card. That's annoying. Forget it.
You go in that game's online mode and you'll truly see how polished it is. Hey, what's going on, Scorpius? Welcome to the stream, man. Vicky Winters was actually in here about 50 minutes ago. So yeah, you missed her, man, but you could always watch the stream back and check out the first 20 minutes of it. Vicky was in here. We had a good time with her. We kind of had a shitty start, though. But we got it working. She was in for 20 minutes. It was great hearing from her again. She'll be on the channel some other time, too. It won't be the last time that she's going to be on the channel. I'm good friends with her, so she'll be back. Plus, she says she'll be back in a future stream. But next time, we're going to have it set up properly. And maybe not use Zoom, because Zoom is complete garbage. I don't even know why she recommended that.
Yep.
It runs on a timer, so like she would have been in here longer and answered more people's questions if only Zoom didn't have the timer be that way. Either that or we could still use Zoom. We just have to acknowledge that we could only have it up for an hour. And not really make a call session until that time period is up. My ass hurts. That's irrelevant, but it hurts.
I'm not gonna put in the card.
I had to stand up. My booty was hurting.
Ow!
Shit. Son of a bitch. No, she had Skype last time I talked to her. She just probably doesn't remember her password and whatnot. Doesn't really use it anymore, you know. Social media changed, and a lot of people apparently now use that for like business-like meetings and shit. I suppose. Still, I would have recommended Discord because it doesn't run on a timer. And She could leave when she's ready to leave, you know. It wouldn't, none of this based on a timer bullshit. I fucking died. Woohoo! Yeah.
All in the namesake of a battery.
Look at fake Crash over there. I was not paying attention. I was reading the chat. Man, I'm an idiot.
What would you do now?
No, like, I cut my eye when I was bouncing on the box because I thought it was safe.
Oh.
And then I just hear, ah! Like, I fucking died. Man, 3 rows. How fucking powerful is her butt cheek? What the fuck? The fucking, like, what the fuck? I can't. I can't with this game. Like, the steel crate, like, shot up. Like, that was weird. Fuck! They couldn't get Maurice LaMarche to return for Nitro Field, so they got bitch ass. I don't even want to say bitch ass because he's not even a bitch ass. He's a cool actor, but they got Tom Kenny to voice him. But Tom Kenny is no embryo, so he just sounds. Ugh. You see this piece of machinery? I invented it! Like, no, that doesn't sound anywhere near like Maurice LaMarche. agreed agreed Venomous, and also agreed Scorpius. Yes, he did. Tom Kenny voices him in Nitro Fueled. They are. They are, man. They are. No. Oh, check this out. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The game is so shitty. It wants you to see that it's shit. The characters will become a log of shit when you dig underground, and then when you when you restart off a time trial, you're a log of shit, and then you become the character. No, I'm just joking, but yeah, that's weird. Yeah, Tom Kenny is a great actor. I would never push him aside, but Maurice LaMarche is Brio. Like, and no Tom Kenny can replace that. Even though I got a lot of respect for Brandon O'Brien for having started off the voice of Brio, but I feel like Maurice LaMarche is a better Brio. Just more genuine sounding, and he has a nervous sound to his voice. But Dr. Cortex. Yeah, let me see, because I'm getting kind of hungry now, too. And how long we been live for? We've been live for... Let me go back. Give me a second. Yeah, we've been live for 89 minutes, so I think this is a good point to wrap this up. And no, this is not on PC, by the way. This is PS4. Crash Bandicoot Plush, we're about to wrap this stream up, but you can always go ahead and watch it back. I want to thank you all for having stopped by. And also, I will be doing another stream later on today, so definitely be sure to... come back later on today. We're going to play some more games. Yeah, for the first 20 minutes of the stream, we had Vicki Winters around, or it was the first 15 minutes. I'm really not sure. It did really feel short. It was shorter than planned because we were on a timer. So yeah, next time, we're going to do it much longer, but I will be streaming later on today where I will be playing more video games and all that. Thank you all for watching once again. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks. Peace.
Bye.